name is Michelle Nagai. I come from the Pirelli Trans Am series. I love my road course racing. I love circuit track racing too. I get to do the best of both worlds. With Mike Naake being located right here locally, I said, hey, let's go get some seat time before we head out to Texas. We're going out to serve the Americas in November to get our final Trans Am series race in. We're leading in XGT points. And I said, I got to stay in race shape. So I said, hey, let's go to our buddies that we've known for 20 years out here and go hot lap some cars in All American Speedway.
Well, you talked about being part of that Naake racing group. Got a lot of good cars out of the Naake stable. You know, teammates with so many of the drivers out here. It's hard just to put one or two names down. It's incredible.
Click right next to me here. Girl's doing so good at 14 years old. I mean, what a great deal for her. John Moore, like me, the other extreme in age, we're out here because we love it. We can put it together. And I thank him for the series staff out here for putting the Super Lake series together, because that's what interested me in doing it. He bought a car to race with me in Trans Am. I said, let's return the favor and go have some fun.
Now, I want to ask you a little bit about the Trans Am. Obviously, two completely different race cars, two different completely racing styles, but again, at the core of it, it is racing. So what similarities, if any, do these two cars share?
The speeds are real close, meaning obviously we have short distances on the 3rd mile track here, but I like the torquiness of a Super Late. Because we're running, close to 800 horsepower with big 13-inch tires on our Trans Am road course cars, but a ton of downforce. So it's good for me to get back to basics, get back in a car that really makes you wheel it. These guys are so good out here, they're so solid. I said, what a better place to go? Just to say Frosty is really what it amounts to.
Now, you talked to me a little bit earlier. You said practice Thursday, Friday, now here's Saturday. How's the car feeling, and how are you feeling about your chances tonight?
You know what? I'm humbled for sure, but I feel good. The car is solid. I'm not going to go out here and break any records or do anything crazy, that's for sure. But I feel like if I'm in the right place at the right time, come the end of this deal, anything can happen. Stay on the lead lap and play with, have some fun with these guys. Learn from them. I've got a lot to learn again.
Yeah, definitely a lot to learn. Got John Moore, Kenna Mitchell, the Schmitz.
Yes.
Like, it's just we've talked about it up in the booth. It is a who's who of racing. Obviously, this is the Super Series. We're going to have a full 15-car field in the Pro Late models. It is star power all across the board.
It's neat.
How excited are you just to be a part of this event?
And I'm glad you said that. I am excited to be a part of it. It's the tribute to our first responders. I couldn't have really picked a better race to come to if I was going to do this year. Once I realized the schedule and what it was all about, I said, shoot, I want to be a part of that. We have them to thank for everything, for safety in our lives, and for me to get to race this car. Thank you all.
Now, with that note, who else do you want to thank today?
Yeah, well, I've got to thank my husband, which is Steve Nagai Racing. Berkeley Jet Drive is a family business. I got to thank Mike Naake for having my car ready and preparing a really good car. For not being in so long, I feel really comfortable. I feel my pace is good. 100 laps is what it is, and that's why I'm here. I want to do